This is the parable of the destination, or the parable of the road, or the parable of the journey. I'll make my mind up. Anyway, I could look across the distance I had to cover, and I could get to my destination. Now, there was a way that was paved out for me that was clear, a little bit steep, so it would have taken me some effort to get there, but pretty well paved out and laid out before me, and I could get there. So then when I started walking on this path, I saw a shortcut that took me through the grass. And you can't really see what's in the grass, but I knew, hey, if I go around here, I don't have to go up this hill. I can go up a much smaller hill, and I get to my destination quicker, and there won't even be any steps there. I can just get there. And as I walked in the grass, I started encountering all these little creepy creatures and a whole bunch of feces. It took a lot of effort for me to not get stuck in or step on all that feces in that shortcut. Taking that shortcut could have landed me in some feces that would have left a long standing smell. So then when I look back on that laid out path, I had to decide if I wanted to get back on it or not. So I had gone so far into the feces that you know what I had to do? I had to keep going, and I had to take extra care not to get bitten by anything, not to get tripped up by the vegetation I couldn't see, and not to step in any feces or possibly even catch some kind of disease or injure myself. But it was a shorter road though. And I eventually got to my destination. And I thought, this is a good metaphor for life, seriously. And especially for the martial arts. Because sometimes these traditional roads, or not even traditional really, because technically I am and I'm not traditional, we'll just say structured. These structured roads have a well laid out path. You don't think the path is all that great because they've taken a lot of the dirt off of it. And even though they've taken a lot of the dirt off of it, you might not like that path because it might involve going up some hills and maybe even taking a couple of steps. But when you wander off into the weeds, you could be bitten by something poisonous. You could trip and hurt yourself and end up catching some kind of infection. Or you might end up stepping in a lot of feces. The only good thing I can say about having wandered through the weeds is that at least I know how to spot feces. But the bad thing is, sometimes you don't know it's feces until you're right up on it. And sometimes it might even end up getting on you. So which path do you want to take? You want to take that well paved out path? It may take you longer and require a little more effort, but you get there. Or do you want to take that shortcut that you know is full of crap?